Be me 24-year-old female, sociology major. Focus on gender equality and relationship dynamics. Spent last 3 years writing papers about dating apps. Always believed everyone has someone out there. Dating struggles are mostly about confidence issues. Constantly telling male friends that women care about personality. Just be yourself, and the right woman will appreciate you. Firmly convinced incels are just bitter misogynists making excuses. If guys can't get dates, it's because they have terrible personalities. Decide to help my younger brother Marcus with dating. Going to use this as research for senior thesis. Marcus is 22, works in IT, decent guy. Never had serious girlfriend despite being nice. About 5'6", average build, thinning hair. Makes okay money, but nothing spectacular. Spend hours giving him advice about confidence. Women want men who listen and show genuine interest. Help him create dating profiles emphasizing kindness. Take photos highlighting his warm smile. Write bio focusing on his hobbies and values. Upload profiles to Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. Confident that his genuine personality will attract women. First week results are completely devastating. Marcus gets maybe 3 matches total. All 3 matches never respond to his messages. Meanwhile, my female friends complain about too many matches. Decide that maybe his photos need improvement. Hire professional photographer for new pictures. Second round shows Marcus in better lighting, still emphasizing authenticity rather than faking anything. Upload new photos with refined bio, highlight his emotional availability and relationship readiness. Second week brings similar results. Handful of matches but 0 actual conversations. Starting to feel confused about why he's struggling. Ask my female friends for honest feedback. Show them his pictures and bio. Expect constructive criticism about presentation. Oh, he seems really sweet but no spark from photos. He looks like a nice guy but not my type physically. Maybe in person but photos don't grab attention. All emphasize he seems lovely but no immediate attraction. Ask what type creates that immediate attraction. Pull up their dating apps to see their matches. Absolutely shocked by caliber of men they swipe on. Tall, muscular, professionally photographed. Obvious gym bodies, strong jawlines, perfect hair. These guys look like male models or athletes, not regular everyday men at all. Wait, do you only swipe on guys like this? Well, yeah, if I'm dating someone, they should be attractive. Ask about average guys with great personalities. I'm sure they're nice, but why settle for less? Starting to realize my assumptions might be wrong. Decide to conduct informal experiment. Observe female friends' dating behavior more closely. Spend evening with roommate Sarah on apps. Watch her swipe through 100 profiles in 15 minutes. She's rejecting 95% within literal seconds. Guys who look normal get immediate left swipes, never even reading their bios or interests. Only exceptionally attractive guys stop her scrolling. Don't you want to read about their personality? If they're not attractive, personality doesn't matter. Realize all my advice about emotional intelligence is meaningless. Women never get to personality if attraction isn't there. Spend next week observing different friends. Same behavior across the board. Extremely selective swiping based on photos only. Ask about their match rates with attractive men. Discover attractive men have dozens competing for attention. These top guys can afford to be incredibly picky. Many just using apps for casual hookups. Women fighting over small percentage of men. Majority get completely ignored, regardless of effort. Start researching actual dating app statistics. Discover women swipe right on only 4 to 5% of profiles. Men swipe right on 30-40%, much less selective. Top 10% of men receive over 50% of female attention. Bottom, 50% of men get almost no matches. This completely contradicts everything I believed. Decide to create fake male profiles using average photos. Use normal-looking men with well-written bios. Spend week experiencing male dating reality firsthand. Results are absolutely brutal. Match rate under 2% despite serious effort. Women who match rarely respond to messages. Conversations die within few exchanges. Many unmatch after closer look at photos. Constant rejection and complete indifference. Realize this is what Marcus faces constantly. Start understanding why men become bitter. Attend house party with Marcus to observe dynamics. Watch female friends interact with different men. Same patterns emerge in face-to-face interactions. Women gravitate toward tallest, most attractive men. Average guys like Marcus might as well be invisible. Women look right through them completely, even when Marcus tries engaging in conversation. They give polite but disinterested responses. Meanwhile, tall, handsome guys have multiple women competing. Watch one attractive guy cycle through 4 conversations, each woman trying to be more interesting than previous. Marcus spends evening trying genuine conversations, leaves alone as usual while attractive men succeed. Women approach them, buy drinks, give numbers, drive Marcus home. He's obviously dejected. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I'm polite and genuinely interested in them. Finally comprehend he's not doing anything wrong. System is just brutal for average men. Women have unlimited options for attractive men. Average men become essentially invisible. Spend weeks paying attention to couples in public. Notice overwhelming pattern of women dating up. Rarely see woman more attractive than her partner. Hypergamy seems real rather than conspiracy theory. Women consistently date up in looks, money, status. Men more willing to date across attractiveness levels. Start questioning everything I believed about equality. Dating market operates like economy with supply and demand. Women control sexual access while men compete. Creates imbalance where top men have abundance. Average men face constant scarcity and rejection. Begin researching evolutionary psychology explanations. Discover theories about female selectivity being adaptive. Makes biological sense but creates brutal social reality. Attend speed dating event with female friends. Watch women lose interest in men immediately. Height, attractiveness, income thresholds eliminate most. Men seem more open to giving women chances. Women have predetermined checklists that exclude majority. Successful, educated, funny men get rejected for being short. Witness several men get visibly dejected. Women friendly but only interested in small percentage. Top men get multiple numbers while average leave empty-handed. Start feeling genuinely sad about this system. Decide to have honest conversation with Marcus. Explain his struggles aren't about personality flaws. Dating market structured to benefit small percentage. Majority of men face constant rejection regardless. Marcus seems relieved to acknowledge reality. I thought something was fundamentally wrong with me. Explain modern apps amplify women's access to attractive men. Creates situation where average women match above league. Top-tier men have no incentive to commit. Constant stream of options from dating apps. Women end up in casual relationships with men above them, rather than committed relationships with equals. Leaves average men completely excluded from market. Despite being relationship-ready and decent people, Marcus asks if there's any solution. Honestly, tell him dynamics unlikely to change. Best advice is focus on self-improvement and career. Find meaning outside of dating validation. Maybe meet someone through work or hobbies. But accept dating will always be harder for him. Spend rest of semester rewriting thesis completely. New research focuses on technology, creating inequality. Document gap between male and female dating experiences. Advisor shocked by direction. Expected feminist analysis. Instead, finding women hold most dating market power. Some professors uncomfortable with conclusions. Contradicts gender equality narratives they prefer. Defend research with statistical evidence and observations. Graduate with completely different understanding. Now work as relationship counselor helping men. Develop realistic expectations rather than chasing approval. Also counsel women about hypergamous consequences. Many women panic in 30s as top men choose younger. Explain how 20 strategy creates later problems. Try helping both sexes understand broader dynamics. receive criticism from feminist organizations. But helping people understand reality seems more valuable. Looking back, watching Marcus was most important education. Learned academic theories don't match mating behavior. Women's liberation created system where most men struggle. Small percentage have more options than ever in history. Understanding explains modern social problems and frustration. Wish people would acknowledge realities instead of denial. Maybe then develop better strategies for meaningful relationships. Instead of gaslighting men about self-created problems,